Come, Holy Spirit. So friends, we've been through 3 of these 5 blessings that our parents were meant to give us as children. And that was meant to be some of the natural, like the work that was done in advance to then later receive the fullness of the Father's blessing. We've looked at, in no particular order, quality touch, wholesome touch. We've looked at love. Like love is defined as quality time. That's how children define it, or that's how children spell love, time. And then words of affirmation. Now, number 4, discipline. So if you stop and think, children tend to rebel from their parents if they don't feel connected. Now, sometimes they may just be, a knucklehead. But oftentimes, if there's quality time and there's wholesome touch and there's the gift of words of affirmation, what happens is when you discipline me as your son, now I hear the discipline and I say, this is what it's going to take to be a good boy. And think about the freedom that can bring. Think about, as long as those other blessings are in place, how important it is to receive discipline. Because let's face it, as children, we don't always want to share. We don't always want to fight with our siblings the right way. We don't always want to be generous. And we don't always listen to what we should from our mom and dad. And if there is, in fact, discipline that is wholesome, that is good, this opens up a part of our heart and helps our heart develop in a way that is truly vital to later receive the Father's blessing. And stop and think. If you were never disciplined by your parents, if your parents just wanted to be your friends, think about the ways that cripples you, because you weren't meant for comfort in this life. You were meant for greatness. There can be no greatness without virtue, without integrity, without discipline. The question is, am I receiving the discipline with an open heart? Because I feel safe, because I feel seen and loved and known. So friends, this was number 4. And again, our parents, all of them, no exceptions, they did their very best. But we need to take to Jesus this disposition of being open to discipline, because without it, we will never be great. We will simply settle for being comfortable. And that is not what we were made for. Not comfort, but greatness. So friends, there's one more that I want to talk about in the next video of the 5 blessings that open our hearts and develop our hearts and prepare our hearts to receive the Father's blessing. I'll see you at the summit.